For new social media, we'll be using Facebook as kind of a lab to go through and study how social networking works. And each student is required then to set up a Facebook page that's separate from their personal page. And the purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to go through and do that. I'm on my personal page here now, and I'm going to go up to the upper right-hand side menu, and there's a little an arrow there, and if I click on that, a little drop-down menu comes down, and you'll see here a number of choices, one of which is Create Page, and that's what I want to do. This page is different than my personal page. In fact, the two really aren't connected, but I need to have a personal page set up so I can go through and then establish this type of page, either a business page, company, organization, brand or product, cause, entertainment, artist, band, figure, whatever the case might be. And I've decided for this semester to promote my photography services, and I predetermined where that would fall under. And here it falls under artist, band, or public figure. If I click on that, and then it asks me to choose a category. As I click on that, as I scroll down, you'll see, well, there's photographer right there. So this becomes a self-promoting site. A number of students do self-promotion either for their athletics or for as a musician, an artist, a graphic artist, photographer, whatever the case might be. So that might not be a bad idea for you. It's asking me for the name here. I'm going to use the name E. Young. Well, let's see, because it booted me up before. So I'm going to try this one here, which is the name on the website, E. Young Clicks. Let's see if it'll take that. This also is the name that'll be used in the URL for the page, and it looks like it's good. Okay, so we'll continue on here. Now, I've already gone through and created a profile image for this, and I have it on my desktop, and I'm going to upload that. Here it says upload from computer, and it's under E. Young. Where did I put that? Bear with me here while I remember where I put it. Oh, right here. So I created a logo. There it is, and it matches what my website looks like. I'm going to open that and use that as my profile picture. Now I happen to size this to fit just right in that because this is the kind of branding that I want to put forward with this. So now that I have that done, I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is add to favorites. I'll add it to my personal favorites on my Facebook page. And I'll hit next, and at this point it'll ask, okay, so who do you want to reach with this? And this is pretty important stuff here because it starts to hone in on the audience that you want your page to get to. But it also sets you up for an ad, and it's an ad that you would have to pay for. And we'll talk about that later on in the semester. So for right now, I'm going to skip this and finish out the page as far as its graphic look is concerned. We'll skip this here. It comes up and shows already how the page then is ready to roll. I'm gonna you might want to take a look at these hints that come up as to what needs to happen. I'm going to skip through those for now and get to one last thing, and that is establishing the banner for this. And that's the graphic that goes here behind the profile picture and the way I'm going to be going through and branding this. So I'm going to add a cover to this. And I've also kind of, I've predetermined what I want to have there, and I'm going to, oh, I have to upload it. Okay, so I have to upload it as a photo first off before I can use that. So I'll upload it here, and it's right under clicks. I clicks Facebook banner. What I did is I did a screenshot from my portfolio website, and I just cropped that out, and now we'll upload it here. And once that's uploaded onto the page, then I can bring it back in here and add it as a cover or add it as the banner in the background. This will take just a minute to go through and load. And now that it's loaded, I can go through and select that to use as a background. So choose from, oh, I guess I could have uploaded it directly as well. Well, I'm batting 1,000 here today. Well, let's try, oh, I have to post it first. There we go. I'm going to upload it directly because I want to maintain the overall clarity of this. So here it is, Facebook banner, uploading. The image itself, the screenshot that I've created is obviously larger than the cover dimensions are, but that's okay. I wanted to kind of create a matrix look for the background to go through and then match the actual website for this. While that loads, oh, and there it is, there's a website. And I'm going to just try to position this a little bit, give it a little bit of variety. Here, I like her eyes poking over the top of that. We'll leave it there. I'll click Save Changes, and I'm done. My page is established and ready to go. And this is showing 66% complete. There's other information here that I want to add in as far as my own information, my contact information. I also want to tie my website to this, but I'll leave that for another tutorial.